Right, explore. This is the last explore before the actual mission that I most definitely hate. Ooh. Turn on game audio before I do anything else. Such a professional. Oh. Can't pet the doggo. I don't think I did this right, so let's try it again. But Marianne's all that counts. Bro doesn't matter. Only Marianne counts. We do food buffs.
Professor?
Well. Leonie and Ingrid.
That looks I appreciate.
You can't do rare in these, can you? No. Net and flame.
Ooh, this is nearly.
What else can we randomly do? That might be interesting. Well, we do Marianne. Marianne and Hilda. Oh, I am completely out of basically all food ingredients. I should see if I can go buy some. Come on, Lawrence. Let's go get some actual food ingredients.
No.
There is no.
Who was the last one I needed to do? Marianne. And... Earth, I suppose? No. We need friendship with Claude, so we'll do that. And the last 5 will be standard buffs.
I like.
Eating is.
We need to... Ooh. Who's that one with? A net. B rank with a net. Alright, sure. Greenhouse. I think I put loads of veg in there last time.
Professor.
Or at least I crammed loads in. Not the hugest amount, but something. We'll do these. These. Herbs. These. Yeah. Should probably stock up on these while I can. Then I need to run
Hello there.
to the vendors and see if I can buy stuff from them. I might randomly fish off screen because doing that on screen is incredibly tedious and miserable.
Hello there.
We don't want that. You are the tea guy, the bait guy.
Turn soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure
sort of
doing
for a little
business
bit.
with you. Come again.
Not a huge amount, but it's something. Now we need to get buffs. Where's a good character for buffs? Let's see. This menu is so tedious to go through. Anna's over here. That'll do.
Hey.
Keep thinking R1's
Hello
run.
there.
It's not. B is run. Hello, Anna.
I heard you. I knew he was all.
Yes, faculty training. You will give me training in SWAD. Get a bit of SWAD XP in there. There's like 5 teachers over here. So, next month in the game and this month in the game, I need to potentially rank up Rhea again.
Professor, I know. Forgive me. Just know that.
Because I don't know if you keep her on this time skip or not. I mean, it'd be nice.
Forgive me. Just know that.
Have a gift. Have... The owl feathers go with everyone.
Oh, Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
you go have 3 of them. I don't think any of these lost items are yours. It'd be white, wouldn't it?
This is not.
No?
This is.
No?
This is.
You don't like wood carving.
This
You're
is.
good at magic, so that doesn't matter. You don't work outside.
Yes, that.
Oh, that is yours. Elegant hair clip is Rhea's. And that could have been any of the characters who have hair clips, but sure.
This is not.
No?
This is.
You're not a wood carver.
This is.
You don't like coins.
This is. This is not.
That'd be Seth's probably.
This is. This is not.
What do you mean devout believer? She is a devout
This is-
believer.
This is.
She is the person.
This is not.
Well, that'll do. What is my rank with Rhea anyway? It is ready to be done, but can't be done yet. We'll do Catherine next then, of the main crew. Right, cool. Teach me your ways, Seth.
It was reported as if
Not being a
thinking of
douche,
how
but
they
just
ma-
teach me your ways in general. You will teach me... I'll just see if I can get a SS class sword. That'd be nice. And then every other playthrough I can just focus on his other other ones.
Right. I wonder.
We've done hero, we've done assassin.
You've Manuel. We can't. You're a.
Teach me horse. Right, cool. On. Yes. The last training before the giant battle. Instruct, let's go. Marianne. In punch. I will get you to war cleric in this game. Builder's fine. Leonie needs... Why? Because she's in horse class already. Net needs little bits in magic. Just a little. And she's got heal, that's fine. And all her other stats are pretty decent. But if she's going into the Gremory Warlock class, doesn't really need any others. I suppose I'll pump a bit more into heal. Blaine is going to become Liar, probably. Maybe not in this playthrough, but in the next one. I'm going to give her Y. Constance is at A already. Crap, did not mean to click that twice. I'm supposed to be clicking this. Is Constance on magic? I think she is. Magic and fly, of course. Wait, Ingrid needs horse. Where's Ingrid? You're gonna have a bit of fly?
I'm getting.
Yep, you're gonna have some horse.
I appreciate. I'm getting the.
Makes you a lot more powerful. Since you're a Pegasus unit, I think they have magic too, maybe? But right now you're a dancer class, so might pump up your magic a little. No, this. This is always a good thing to put buffs in case you do anything else. And Lauren's can have, I believe it was, that's on A. I think he needed magic to A+. Or, yeah, B+ reason. That's all he needs.
I've...
Can I change his goals to just magic? Unfortunately not. I needed to buff up Ingatz's spear, didn't I? Do that next time. Focus from lance and riding to lance and riding. If you say so, Ingrid. Annette would like to speak to me, yes.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable. It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams, and I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since. No way! I still have such a long way to go. Still, I guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best. Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Here's the result.
And a bit of fly XP.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
All that studying has paid dividends.
Agnea's arrow. That sounds really cool. What does that do? Roster, right? Constance. Skills. Pretty strong. You only get 2 though. Shame. Why is Constance get extra buffs in Brawl? Odd. We'll try a Seminar. Why not? I ain't tried one of these. A Seminar in Magic and Bows. Lancers. Because all I would be doing is giving Bro buffs. But he's got enough of those. I don't need to reinforce my characters. The next one's a battle, and before that I can do my certifications and everything. Not everyone's on level 30 to get their next certification though. I could have potentially ground off screen for a while. But in my previous playthrough, I didn't really need to level at all. My characters were already strong enough. I just did it because I wanted to do it. You don't really do that on your other playthroughs, so yeah. Seminar with Animan into Bow, offensive magic.
My efforts have borne fruit.
It is still far from enough.
We've almost got Lorenz to the B+ he needs to be. Splendid. The night before the battle.
Teach. Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help. Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Rhea, you could literally just walk in and wipe them all out yourself immediately.
Listen, Rhea, and Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic. The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
We have our orders, Teach. Now all that's left is to pull out a miracle.
Only my characters weren't vastly overpowered. That's everyone sorted. For all weapons, or new classes and stuff. And the mission I don't like, let's go. And the mission itself's pretty standard. Just the cutscenes are not standard. Unless it's changed a little in yellow.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel.
Yeah, what? We still never mentioned why Flayn was kidnapped, though.
It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
It is a difficult task, but we will succeed. It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission!
Is it now?
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge. Leonie, you will have what you seek.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice, but don't forget that we're here for information.
We are indeed.
Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Gerald. Right, T?
Okay. Right, units. We can't take in all his units. Shammy is unavailable. That is inconvenient. We'll take off Flame. Put Leonie on. Bro's linked with a net. That's fine. Hilda can have... Oh, why did I take Lysithia off? Let's not do that. He is really useful. It's Ingrid we don't need right now. Claude we can have Flayn. And Lawrence is probably going to run in, so you can have Ingrid. Seems right to me. Right, so where are we? Dragons, mooks. Ah, hello Monica, how are you? I'm not going to question that there's golems up here. I mean, these are just like level 19s, that's not too bad. Monica's 21. It's a shame they don't get a lot of use out of the Monica design, but it's actually a really nice design. Right, so we'll put mages sort of up front. Peter there, you there, you there, and go.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts. They're not playing around.
I mean, demonic beasts aren't particularly difficult.
You're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
So if what I'm led to believe is correct, we might not die in this one. Because the whole objective of this one is to defeat these dark, the people who seek seething the darkness, the dark people. That's what the yellow squad's apparently about.
Let's get to it.
If that's what Club Yellow is, hopefully we'll get a lot different area.
Ready and willing.
Playthrough. Yeah. Playthrough. Actually goes this way. What does your gambit do? Your gambit is buffs. Alright, so you can go last.
I stand ready.
And you in?
Leave it to me.
Scythia in. She has warp and drawback. Why does she have drawback? I forget.
The sun.
Let's just kill this guy outright. Get out of my way.
Good form.
Get out of my game. Now, this should apply more buffs.
So sorry.
Right, so the rest of the crew
Who, me?
is going this way. Or hide in the bushes.
Ready anytime.
Yep.
And she does draw in these sorts of characters, so I'll let them attack Hilda.
Who, me?
Why not? For that little bit of XP.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape.
Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
I will hit you so hard. It's going to be unbelievable. What is Cronya's range? Cronya will not move. Blended. Bro's just going to run straight up. Right then, so let's take out these mooks. I sit here first. Well done. Lorenz is going to run up with his decent weapons this time. Using iron, we're going to go straight for steel. Received a hammer. He doesn't need an intermediate steel right now. I think I can use a hammer, can he? D axe. No, he can't. Leone. Take out this archer guy. With the steel lance plus on the other. Nice. Shows up. And then we beat the crap out of this guy.
You're relentless.
Well, this is going a lot simpler than it did last time.
Appreciated.
This guy down here. We'll give Marianne some XP. She really needs to punch it, but I don't think she can. Ignatz is the lowest level. Speck of damage. Happy goes in. Using Hades. Just for overkill. 77 damage. Oh no, your attack stats are buffed and lancers are weaker. Well, I've got an axe. That's 37 twice with a 52% chance of crit.
Looking good.
Good game, Mooks. Is the objective just to beat Cronya? Right, so we need the XP, so... Alright. Nosferatu is her only attack spell. I really should give her better attack spells. She's on E with offensive spells. Fix that in the next training session. Give her at least something like fire or something else vaguely useful.
Amazing.
Hold up. I received a magic staff. I'm totally going to use that magic staff. I just splat that archer. The answer is yes. Yes, I can. Assist with heal. Because Physic is amazingly overpowered in this game. Almost unfairly so. Anya should be bricking herself right now with all these people trying to attack her. Just surrounding her while she's not going to move. Next. Suppose Ignat's going to have a hit. Then Older gets the next hit.
Don't expect much more than...
At level 30, but that's fine. I'll eventually get them to level 30. I mean, I'm not going to grind them off screen or anything, but it would be nice to get a good few characters to level 30. Kronya. Brave Lance. Go.
Monica, you'll pay for what you've done.
And yes, I chose Leonie just because it's nice. Because she wants the vengeance.
I told you! I am not Monica. I am Kronya! Do not call me by that fake name.
I don't care what you're called. I don't care if it takes my last breath. I'll kill you!
Please. My powers are beyond your comprehension. You're just a filthy worm.
Give it a minute. Yep, your powers are beyond comprehension indeed.
I'm aiming high.
They were so beyond my comprehension. This looks familiar. Does she die in all routes?
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Well.
Solon! Don't just stand there and stare! I need your help!
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Time powers. Remember, you have time powers.
Have no fear, Kronya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
He's a mage. How physically strong is this guy? Why? I'll say it again. Why would they give her such a cool design if they're just going to kill her off straight away? It's literally the map where she reveals her true form. You're saying, Kronya, but you have a dagger in your hand.
To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
You could have just used the dagger in your hand. Where was she then? Did he pull out her heart and jump 2 feet backwards so you couldn't see her on screen?
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell.
Attack him.
An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world.
Attack him.
To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive. That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
Stop talking to the villain and attack the villain.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
No. If defeat is a word you've conveniently used for kill, then yes.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
You are not amazingly overpowered. Anyone in my team could kill you. Marianne could kill you.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense. Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which, in time, our hearts and minds will... I thought as much. I also do not wish... Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
I don't think this was said last time.
My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Or did you die at all?
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this. However, I lack a body of my own. And so, I must relinquish all the power that I have. To you, the time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that... When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. I may not have acted like a goddess, but for all that you have done...
I think we have seen most of this cutscene, if not all of it. I just can't remember.
It was you to whom my fate was bound. Now, we must pray. For your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone.
You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything. Let's go ahead and take down Solon, and then we can reflect on what happened.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is...
The answer to what you saw in the darkness is what you just said. Darkness, so...
Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Why would you send him back there when it's clear he can just escape? Woo! Oh, it's the Sublime Thord! Which I will never use because there's no point using it. Right, so... So, bro is here. Dragons. For all you're threatening about being amazing, you've got a staff that doesn't really do anything. You're only level 21. You only have 8. Your only thing is A in magic. God, you suck. Alright. Let's go. Do I have my attack uses back? No. But luckily I saved a few. I'll save vaulting for now. Bro's just gonna go and attack this guy. Is his sword almost at the next rank? Yeah. I'll use the lance for a minute.
Predictable.
Aw, this stinks.
HP's a good one. That's fine. Marianne runs up. Ooh. Wow. Alright, sure.
Nice.
I'll waste the physics to get a little bit of XP since I haven't used any physics yet. Runs up. Yeah, we'll start them in trees so they can't go very far.
So nice of you.
I could use warp. Yeah, we'll save that. Natch runs up. Builder's out of the trees. Leonie's out of the trees. Come on, fodder, let's go. Now then, let's crush some mooks. Oh, beautiful.
Life does.
It'd be nice if I could get some people to level 30 before the next mission. Like, I think Lawrence would be quite a nice one to get up because he's basically at his next. He's basically at master class now.
I'm still not satisfied.
I will get
22
stronger.
Dancer Ingrid. Thank you. And I want to get my healer up too. So Aura Core is a nice chunky damage.
Fun to watch.
Beast defeated. Older goes this way with Lawrence. Right. Can he reach? Yes. -5 defense should help. More cores are nice. Get rid of the asthma there. Like, it only massively matters for mastery of classes, the ones I'm using next playthrough. Like, Net. I was gonna just kill it with me. Like a Net and Ingrid. Then they can immediately save that mastery and become more useful. I'm not keeping an axe, thank you. Running happy. Running Leone over here. Go. Yep. Kind of can't reach, but well done. Heal. Get a bit of healing there. Send up bro. I'm using lance just to say I'm using a lance. No particular reason I'm using it. I kind of want to get Lawrence to 30. Lawrence and Hilda, because they're my front rows. It'd be nice to get my front row units up first. I'm 27, but she's not going to rank up because that's her best class. Dark Flyer. Unless she masters Dark Flyer and I'm making her a standard flyer. I don't think she's got enough Lance XP for that. I mean, I could give her some Lance XP. Does she have Lance XP? Like, absolutely not. Let's just attack him from here.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
The likes of me, huh? I have no time to waste on the likes of you. He says.
Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated.
3, 2, 1.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Yeah, and that's on 20.
Everyone will be so pleased.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
I guess this is still far from over.
If we were playing on red, this is immediately over, because we don't fight them. Wait, who's in the amiibo gazebo now?
We won! I'll be honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well. You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there? You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby?
He never told Edelgard, did he?
And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished. It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after?
Yeah, because, like, if she did... Well, I mean, she did seal the core of the weapon inside him. But a baby's tiny. The core would be bigger than, like, half its torso.
Teach! What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait. Are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude. What now? Should I carry him on my back? Easier said than done.
You have a horse, like most of the people in your party probably do.
In time's flow. Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
You're trying to harm him, you crazy psychopath.
It would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen. That you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess.
There is no way in hell that bro would have told anyone about that. Like, Archerboy will not have let that slip. Who are these people you heard this from?
From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you.
Yeah, this scene doesn't seem familiar either.
But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep. Just a while longer. I will be watching over you. Always, always, and forever.
That makes you sound like a stalker, Rhea.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
This is the last one before the time skip.
The Northern Lands.
Or at least it was last time. I would imagine it's the last one before the time skip on this route as well. Ooh, 5,000, that's going to be useful.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to it. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition.
No, not our dearest wishes, yours, because you're insane.
When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, you must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed...
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation.
In law, does he not trust them or something? Because he asked, as soon as Claude asked him, he told him everything. And he doesn't tell these two anything at all.
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well.
Range.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Your soldiers don't seem to think so.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Rhea and Sedith were not their usual selves. What happened to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
I mean, why would they? Hilda's birthday. I'm not prepared to do key events right now.
Thank you.
My flowers.
What a strange...
No. No, no game. No. Me does not think so. No. No. He stays as assassin until he masters assassin. Supports. All of them. But they were all locked behind the enlightened one. Even I can get the A with Rhea as well. Alright, so we can do those. We'll do... Yeah, we'll just do those to round off this episode. Ro and Rhea, let's go.
Hello there. I've been waiting for you. If you would, please allow me a closer look at your face. Those beautiful shining eyes.
Oh, I remembered all A ones are like romancy ones, aren't they?
And silken hair so similar to my own.
Yeah, I'd be confused too.
Oh dear, please excuse my rudeness. I forgot myself for a moment. It is only that we haven't had a chance to speak privately since you were blessed with the power of the goddess.
This one was locked behind that, right?
I hope I have not caused you any discomfort. Oh, I do not know what to say. I'm overjoyed that you feel that way, but... well, to be frank, that is not like you, is it? Still, No matter how I wish to strengthen the bonds between us, it is important that I not overstep. Yes, as souls blessed by a connection to the progenitor god, the bonds between us are truly unbreakable. Just as the goddess blessed you with her own power, I too received her divine protection long, long ago. Though different, our fates are entwined. You say that now, but I am certain there is much you still wish to know. To that end, know that truth has a way of revealing itself in time. If you experience any further changes, please know that you can rely on me to guide you. Sedith and Flane are also here to support you however they can. Dear child, may the goddess protect you always.
Why did you state Sedith and Flane and not like Catherine and the others? They are special in the game then, in terms of lore. Orange and Hilda.
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new...
Oh, I see. Or I kinda see. It's hard for me to...
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation. So now I will be ready for anything.
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself? Because if so, I am deeply...
Oh, it's because she's a lazy scum.
If you will permit me to return the favor,
Well, that's what she is.
I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle.
Oh, very well.
Haven't you done that already? That's like two of my only frontline units. Well, the only Lysithia's last one.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take? How about the... Wow, that's quite the pile there.
Old study
You
notes,
sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithia? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have, not to mention multitasking and training in that.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for
I try not to
apologies.
skip these, but sometimes my finger just presses A out of reflex.
Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
Is that thing around her waist a bright orange jacket? I didn't think there was a bright orange jacket. Or any of the houses.
Hilda, I'm coming in. Hey, Annette. Don't mind the mess. Oh, wow. It really is messy. I'm not sure there's even enough room to breathe. I haven't been tidying lately. I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. Oh. Hey, how about I clean up for you?
Don't justify her craziness, Annette.
Really? That would be amazing. So are you good at cleaning? I love it. Actually, the messier a room is, the more determined I get to conquer the crud. Works for me. I'll leave you to it. Don't want to get in your way. Great. See you later. Annette? Oh no, my face. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I'll clean it up right. Not again. There was a big bug. So big. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Annette, do something. Wait, not magic. I don't want you to burn my room down. I'm so terribly sorry, Hilda. I wanted to clean up for you, but I basically did the opposite. No kidding. I guess it was my fault for getting you to clean up my mess. At any rate, you've made such a mess of my mess. Now I feel motivated to clean my own room. So that's kind of a positive outcome. I guess that's one way to think of it. You know, I really do admire your can-do attitude. Although it might be, too much. You don't want to overextend yourself. For one thing, you'll tire yourself out. Based on what I just saw, you might even get hurt. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I've been like this my whole life. I've never wanted to let anyone down. My parents, my uncle, so I always try to give it my all. And it's taken me this far at least. I guess so. But going all out to please others, never thinking of yourself, that's no way to live.
Done. So, what we got on the map here? Bitter eats, oil and water. Which are those? The standard ones? I might just do these off screen for XP's sake. Let me check again. But I've only got 3 to use, so I'll do these 2 maybe. Either one of those, or we do the rare monster sighting on that area there. That's Cynthia's birthday, Felix's, what's Hilda's. So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna explore. Yes, it is unfortunate that you can't hear her voice anymore. And we've got all the mooks to talk to again. And we're going to be here forever. Apparently he's already at S class with Rhea. I can get A with Happy and Constance. S with Manuela and Shamia. S with Lysithia. That means I've got to work on Lane and Seteth probably. Alright, so we'll save as usual. We must certainly save.